In this video, I want us to explore how President Ruto's campaign promises have turned into a mirage, leaving many Kenyans disappointed. From job creation failures to economic hardships and struggling social services is what I'm going to analyze, and the reality versus the promises they made together with the deputy president during the campaign. Join the conversation here until the end, and let's hold our leaders accountable. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is DMTV Kenya. If you're here for the first time, kindly consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I do my videos, YouTube will automatically notify you. And for the returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to support the content of this channel. This far, it's because of you, and I don't take it for granted. Let's go straight to the conversation of this topic. President Ruto came into power with a lot of big promises. He said he will create many jobs, boost the economy, and improve services like healthcare, education, and other things he promised during the campaign. I can't mention them all. But now, halfway through his term, it seems these promises have not been kept. Ruto again promised to create millions of jobs, especially for young people. But many young Kenyans are still without work. The government's efforts to create jobs have been weak and inconsistent. So many job programs have not started or have failed, leaving young people feeling hopeless and struggling to get one. And by the way, if the financial bill is going to go through, there are so many people, young people, who are going to remain jobless and who are currently working. So the economy is another area where Ruto's promises have fallen short. Despite his promises of strong economic growth, the reality has been different. Global economic problems have hit Kenya very hard, but poor management and corruption have made things worse. Small businesses are facing high taxes and cannot get loans easily. So the cost of living is very high, making life tough for many Kenyans. When it comes to social services, President Ruto's promises also seem to be empty. The healthcare system is still underfunded, with frequent strikes by healthcare workers due to poor pay and bad working conditions. And in education, while some improvements have been made, many schools still lack basic resources, and the quality of education is not where it should be. So this affects the future of Kenyan children will be affected. And I think you've seen how the new system is working. Things are going to be totally different. And let's look how this means politically. So these failures have big political consequences. Number one, they damage public trust in the government. When leaders don't keep their promises, people lose faith and become disengaged from politics, and this could lead to lower voter turnout in future elections, since the promises they are making, they're not fulfilling when they have gotten power. Number two, the opposition is using these failures to gain support. Raila Odinga is pointing out these broken promises to rally people against the current government. So they argue that the President Ruto's administration does not understand the needs of ordinary Kenyans, and this message is resonating with many citizens since they have seen that the promises that were made, none has been fulfilled. And lastly, the unfulfilled promises sometimes increase social tensions. High unemployment and economic hardship can lead to more crime and unrest. So if the government does not address these issues soon, maintaining stability will become even harder with the one who is going to be the next president. So in conclusion, I want to say that President Ruto's administration has not lived up into its big campaign promises. The lack of real improvements in jobs, the economy, and social services is a serious problem they need to address. Kenyans, or as Kenyans, we need to hold our leaders accountable and demand the changes that were promised. When they promised, they knew very well that they will fulfill. Why can't they fulfill while they're in power? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this up to the end. Just in case you didn't subscribe, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, and let's grow together. Goodbye.